Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Skyblock Modded. Yeah, as you saw in the intro, I have changed the base just a little. Actually, it's completely changed. As a start for expanding, this is just a bit more organized, I would call it. We've got a much larger storage wall. Plenty of chests. Still got the automated lava. Still have the mechanism machines. But I did for now get rid of the sieving system because we have so much stuff stored here. I think this will be good for a while. Did I? Yeah, I showed that contraption. I did make a different contraption here though. This makes water vapor and tosses it into the chemical injection chamber, which turns concrete. Well, not concrete. It turns the concrete powder into concrete. So that's what I have been doing. That's what I've been using for the different floors here. This is all concrete, different colors. And I have been storing it in the wall for now to make use of it later. We've also moved our kettle to a little separate place. Let me get rid of these flowers and grass, because we will be needing the grass. Jeez, it's getting busy in here, isn't it? Right then. Not sure if that is fully animal friendly, but they are not complaining. So, not gonna do anything about it. What is this? Eggplant seeds. We should really organize the seeds just a bit at some point. These seeds are not specifically necessary in here. There we go, we can just toss them in a different random chest. Fantastic. Right, so the plan for today is probably setting the sieving back up, but I more want to get into power sources. Let's see, was there a specific resources? Not for power. Technology. Also not for power. Oh, all the power, sure. What do we have here? Coal generators, energy batteries, wind generation, using mechanism. I actually was gonna have a look at the power mod. Because the power mod has the thermo generators, which passively generate power as long as they are surrounded by some kind of hot liquid. And since we have plenty of hot liquid, that is what I wanted to do. Okay, so to get started with power, we need dielectric paste, which is made with a bucket of lava, some coal and some clay. So we need a bunch of that, which we don't really have. So I need to make myself some clay. And I'm gonna try and make a full stack of this. So 3 stacks, 1, 2, 3 of coal. Then we need 2 stacks of clay. And, well, a full 64 buckets of lava, which we have plenty. Okay, so clay is what I'm gonna set up a quick system for. And yeah, just automate it quickly and I'll get back to you in a second. And I'll show you what I created. Be right back. Okay, finally we are back. I made this quick and dirty system. We fill a barrel with water. To the left, we put in the dust. It gets tossed into the barrel when it's full of water. And it gets taken out to this chest. So we let that run for a bit to get some clay. We needed 2 stacks. And then we did a whole bunch of buckets of lava. Let me organize this just a little. 2 stacks of clay, but not clay blocks, actual clay. So at least that is a little easier than clay blocks. Because as quick as this may go, not quick enough for me. Okay, so we need another 16. Let's have that run for a while. We got plenty, which means I can have a look at how my power is doing. Oof, not that good, but we can wait this out for a second. So we can toss this back in and turn it into sand. And then we go down here and see that we have 13, 14, 15, and number 16. Okay, that should turn into 64 clay balls. And that is enough combined with the lava to make a buttload of, what was it called again? Dielectric paste. There we go. Right, so that goes like that. And then we grab a bucket of lava. Boom, that's our first 24. Jeez, this might take a while. It's probably better if I use multiple buckets. And why do I have a bucket of milk? Nobody knows. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this for a bit. And I don't think I will do the actual full 64. But we definitely need a good bunch of this. So I will, well, make a good bunch of this. Okay, 576 I ended up with before I had to stop, before I would go insane. Clean up my inventory, always smart to do. I can actually toss this in here, because I don't think I'll be needing it anytime soon. Or neither do I use the hammer. This will go there. And these can go as well. Cool. Alright, what we do next is have a look and the recipes. So for the starter version, we need 3 of the paste, which is fine. I can just grab a stack or 2 just to have it. We need basic capacitor, which is a tiny basic capacitor, which is made from a basic capacitor, and that is made with a block of redstone, some iron, and some paste. So we will get a bunch of this, bunch of iron, and we will make a bunch of capacitors. I think we will be needing a lot of those, so I will make a fair bunch. There we go. 56, and we need the tiny ones. We need 2 tiny ones, which is, there we go, 2 tiny ones. Sweet. And then we need thermal plates, which again need tiny ones. A total of 3 thermal plates per thingy, per generator. So let's make a bunch more. So this is the base of 2 generators, but not the thermal plates. Let's make 5 in total. That is enough for this. Then we need 5 times 3, so 15 thermal plates, which means another 15 tiny capacitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that gets us 16, but that's fine. And then the dielectric casing, which is made with iron and rods. And we need iron bars for that. Let's just get a bunch, because I imagine we will need more. And let's make just as many vertical as... Wait, is this one called horizontal? But this one is not called vertical. Sure, vertical it is to me. Oh, you can convert them, so that's... Of course you can, it's just spin them 90 degrees. Then I will just make all of them the same, which means I can just whoop, and half of this, whoop. Okay, so we got about equal. Then we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let's take that out. And 15 of these, which needs 20 blaze power. Do I even have 20 blaze power? Oh, I got plenty of blaze power. Not to worry. What did I say? 15 of these. 15 times 4 is 45. Also incorrect. 50 times 4 is 60. Jeez, math. Not even once. There we go. 2 more. That should be enough for 15 of these. Not 15, 5. Jeez. Right. There we go. We've got our starter kits. But I, for one, am not satisfied enough with just the starter ones. I want to instantly upgrade them to basic, because that triples the power generation. Goes from 20 to 60. That's a massive upgrade. Alright, so I have now turned them into basic. For the next step, however, we need energized steel, which is a special process from power called energizing. Who could have guessed? Basically, you set up a energizer shrine, whatever it's called. You put the materials in and you need 10,000 Fe, in this case, to turn these materials into 2 energized steel. So that is something we will do next. But first, I will take a sleep. Then I will set up these power generators to help us generate power. So we have one less thing to worry about. For that we need lava. 5 machines, 5 buckets. We have 2. Let's start with 2 then. 1, 2. And we also need a material to surround it with. For now, let's do it with stone bricks, just to have it look a little nice. And we will make it look better later. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that I did do something wrong. Luckily, I did make the right machines. They are the correct machines and they do require lava. And on top of that, they do require lava from the bottom. But what they also need is water. They need a source of water to use with the heat to turn it into energy. And as obvious as that may have been, I missed it. There we go. We're going to place our machines back, just the way we had them before. Like this. And then we connect water to it. So what we do is chunk it all in here. Tell it, okay, you can slurp from here, and then these should fill up with water. Okay, fantastic. And there we go. We already get some power. 60 Fe per tick from 5, so that's 300 Fe per tick compared to the 100-ish just had. So we quadrupled basically our power. Next thing is to actually connect it to our power grid. Like this. Power cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sure, let's go down here. Because it already is down there. There we go. That should be connected. These should be filling up a bit more quick now. Yeah, look at it. Delicious. Fantastic. Okay. That means we now have the facilities to use the energizer from power. Okay. Back to the power mod. And here is the energizing orb. That's the first thing to build. We need some glass and some of the stuff we already have. That's not a problem. But that is the first step. Okay, so this thing is the one we launch the materials in. Convert. Let us put some stuff back in the wall. Actually, not all of it, because we will be needing some of it. And then these will beam lasers to it to charge it. Which means we need some more nether quartz, which I have. And a bunch more of the tiny ones, I do believe. Yes, tiny capacitors. Let's make 3 of them for now. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Which means we also need 3 of these. There we go. Bam. 3 of these. Done. And let's convert them into the basic ones right away, because that's quadruples the output. As you can see, the max output here is 400 Fe, and these is only 100. Which requires a block, well, 4 blocks of quartz, and 3 more of these. Did I say 4? I only have 3 of those. Whatever. There we go. Let us do this, so we don't have to be difficult. There we go, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Alright. Let me show you this before the sun goes down. We set it down here. We set down these on the power, so they get powered. And then they should automatically aim for this thing because it is the closest one. And we will go take a nap. Alright, for the next tier of the thermo generators, we need energized steel, which comes from energizing iron and gold. So what we're going to do is going to get ourselves a stack of iron and a stack of gold. And we go to our energizer. We right click once with the iron and once with the gold. Bam. Zapped. Zaps pretty quickly, luckily. Because we're gonna need a bunch of them. Ah, shoot. Okay, when you click too many, click with an empty hand, and you take it back out. So I'm gonna be doing... Hacking hell. Gonna be doing this for a second, and then I'll get back to you when I have plenty. There we go. The last two of them. And that's that done. We got 2 stacks of energized steel, which should be enough for those 5 to turn them into the next tier. We are going back to the thermo. And let's have a look at what we need for that. Once again, we need 10 more thermal plates. Which we don't have the tiny capacitors for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, do we need that many? Yeah, we do. Oh no, we can only make 4 because we don't have the blaze powder. Oof. Let's not do that for now. Do we have more blaze powder? Did I store blaze powder somewhere else? I don't think I did. Which means we need to go get ourselves some more blaze powder. And that is something we get from sieving. This is a 5% chance, this is a 5% chance, this is a 5% chance. Oof. There only is a 5% chance. Okay, I'm gonna set up some diamond meshes for dust. Okay, we do have a whole bunch of redstone, but unfortunately we did not get that much blaze powder. This is not enough for 10 of them. But that won't stop us. Do we need any more blaze powder? I don't think we do. So what I'm gonna do is just make what we can, is 6 of them, which should still convert 3 of them. Right, once again, we need those frames. 1, 2, 3, because we only have 3 for now. And what else do we need? The bar, sure, we have. Then 3 times 2 is 6 hardened capacitors. And for that, we need basic capacitor large, which is 2 capacitors next to each other. So 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, this is gonna get close. Oh, you got 2 of those. Heck. Oh well. There we go. That's that done. Oof, wow, we already ran out of paste. Oh, actually, no, we got plenty more. Yeah, that should do for 3 of the machines to convert to... Let me clear my inventory, because damn, do I have stuff in it. To convert to next tier. I do need to be careful that... Although I don't think they will break in the lava, I don't want to risk it. So I definitely want to try to pick them up as soon as I can, which means I will give myself some more space. Okay, I picked that one up. Pick that one up. And I picked that one up. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can build them. Heck. I put the paste back in the wall. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. It's 1. It's 2. And that's number 3. Okay, so it's not an as massive increase as the previous one. This one went from 20 to 60, which is 3 times. This one goes from 60 to 100. So instead of... well, I guess we still have 4 times 40. No, 3 times 40. So it's 120 extra FE, which, you know, is nothing to complain about. There we go. And of course, place the cables back. 1, 2, 3. And these should now also be generating power. Bam. These things are probably already full. Good thing is, these have their own buffer, so it's a little extra to store power in. I can also upgrade to cubes, which I obviously will at some point, because we still have our advanced tier installer right here. But for now, what I plan to do is setting the sieving back up, because we already noticed that we definitely need more blaze powder. So these sieves can go, and we will get our automated sieves back. And smiting cables. Walk into a bar. This should get the... There we go, dust in here. There's also need a mesh, makes sense. It already has power. Sweet. So all we need is to get ourselves 2 meshes. I will make use of the emerald mesh as well. I don't think it has any benefit over the diamond mesh. But, excuse me. Sir, you llamas. Is that how you treat them? Jeez. Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Alright, you can have this one, and you can have this one. I will give this thing some cobblestone so it doesn't clog up my inventory too much. This can go in there. Yeah, this is basically automated again. All we need to do now is make sure that down here, these 2 chests go back to this thing right here. I don't know what the beautiful way to do this is, but I want to connect it in the back. Which means if I aim this well, it would be here. And now somehow we need to be able to do this. Oh, okay, that was easier than expected. Alright, let's shoot. I'll put whatever is in the chest into here. I will add some more drawers there, because the... Can I open this? Yes, again. Dust one does not have places for everything. As you can see, redstone and bone meal. No idea what to do with that. Also... wait, this also gets redstone? What? Fine by me, it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's probably because some of this chest has outputted here. That's fine, doesn't matter. We will get some more drawers, we will get our drawer linking tool, and we will connect it all up. Right, drawers. Do we have some drawers? Oh wow, we got plenty of drawers. Sweet. There we go. Let's just do a... Not what I meant. Stack of this on top of there. Is that crisp? Yes, it is. So we have a whole bunch more. And I do believe at some point we also need upgrades for here. Because... yeah, a lot of these are already full. Like this one, that one. All full. Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope to see you again next time. And if you are curious about the base building I do, feel free to tune in into a stream of mine, usually on the Friday evenings. But I do occasionally just randomly stream different evenings as well, but I will announce it beforehand, so you should be able to see it. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!